Hey, Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Today was Monday, September 16th, 2019. I thought I'd make a quick headshot video here today, talk a little bit about what happened in the overnights and also looking back at the weekend, what happened. Now, if you have had your head under the pillow and not paying attention to what's going on in the world, on Saturday there was a drone attack in the Saudi Arabian oil fields that supposedly knocked out 5% of the world's production in the oil. Now, Monday into Tuesday they're supposed to determine how long they're going to be down and all that and whatnot. As far as the crude oil market went today, when it opened up on Sunday evening, this is interesting. Now this is from CTS T4 numbers that I'm going to quote here, but I found this very interesting. So Friday's close was $54.82, so $54.82, and Sunday's open was $61.48 or $61.48. The difference, if you would take those two together, is $6.66. I don't believe in coincidences, so not a huge fan of coincidences. There are no coincidences is what I wrote down here. So $6.66. How many times have you seen the market react around? Last time I remember it was $66.60. I thought it was going to go to $66.66, and it went up to $66.60, and that's actually the last high that we've been here. Now, as far as the market today, I believe we got up to 63.38. Yeah, 63.38 is the current high swing, and it pretty much opened up like I talked about. It opened up at 61.48. I got a kick out of some of the postings that I saw about people saying I made $5-6 today and all this other stuff. The only way you'd have been able to make $5 or $6 is if you were in the market on Friday evening at the end of business and it opens up, and you would have been able to catch that move. So let's say that you were short, even if you got long from 54.82 and then it opened up, so you'd have to have a position open on Friday afternoon at the close of business at 5 o'clock or 4, whatever your time zone that you're talking about, and then as it opens up at 61.48, yeah, then you are able to capture the whole move. So so if the market opens up at 61.48, that means the first trade that could have happened was at 61.48 if you're a day trader. You weren't able to trade anywhere between 54.82 and 61.48. You just couldn't do it. So anyway, you know, there for the ill-informed out there think, wow, this person made $5,000 on a move. No, they didn't. They and maybe in pretend money, or they in their minds they did. But like I said, the only way you'd have been able to participate in this move at TopStep Trader is to be able to physically come in right at 61.48 right as the market opened up. You wouldn't have been able to capture any of that move from 54.82 up to 61.48 because they don't allow overnight trading. All right, so that's 4 minutes of talking. As far as my trading went today, I had 3 trades for 72 ticks. The majority of it came on one trade that I demonstrated, or actually showed on last night's video. I'll hook that up in the link here somewhere. But that's all I got to talk about today. You know, the drone strike is we have an island reversal. As far as it's forming, there's an island reversal. I will say this: we hit the top of if you watch the last video, I talked to the 59-58 range. Now we did get into that 58-59 range, and as far as positional trades, we won't even talk about that. But that we got where I thought that would be the top of the gap. So it hasn't filled the gap officially because it's got to get back down to the close, but it has filled the top of the gap, which would be the top of a previous bar session. So the previous bar session, like I talked about, was between 59 to 58. There was some demand in that area. Former supply becomes demand. Demand becomes supply. Supply becomes demand, so forth and so on. That's it. That's all we want to talk about today. So anyway, so no, you didn't catch that whole move. Now, obviously, if you were able to have a position and hold it as an overnight, I don't like holding over the weekend normally. So me personally, I didn't catch any of that move. And if I would have caught it, it would have been a minus in my column because I would have been short coming into the weekend. I don't like being, more times than not, I don't like being short over the weekend unless I got a really strong position as far as positional trading goes. I didn't have a strong position. I was able to take advantage of a move today. We won't talk about any of the positional side of the trades, but as far as the day trading goes, I'm moving closer and closer to the ability to move back to pro funded. That's about it. That's all I got to talk about today. So Dave Knight here from 123 Day Trade. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video I put together. Bye for now.